Okay, you might want to think twice about using Federal Express for anything. Okay, I got a little situation here. I sent a laptop, an expensive laptop, computer of mine, to get fixed in Florida at Antler Incorporated, and they did an excellent job. Antler IT, look them up, Pensacola, Florida. So I had it shipped Federal Express. And with the instructions, I actually told Antler to wrap it up in plastic before they stuck it in the box. And also gave instruction to Federal Express to also wrap the box in plastic. Because, you know, a lot of times I'm not home, and if they're going to leave it on my doorstep, for the purposes of bad weather. So it was supposed to be delivered yesterday, and it's Saturday morning. Nothing on my door. So I call up Federal Express, and I track it with the tracking number. They said it was delivered at 1 p.m. Now I got home late Friday night, and like I said, there was nothing. So I called, and they told me, it was delivered at 1 p.m. Nothing. I said, it's not here. And so we're going back and forth on the phone, probably took them almost 2 hours to contact the driver. And then suppose he said, well, he left it in the driveway. So now it's late. I got to go. My driveway is 600 feet long, by the way. You can see it behind me here. All right. So I said, well, I'll look. I'll walk down it in the morning. Now, it's a $500 laptop. And I insured it. And so, by right, they should have bring it right to my door like I paid for. So anyway, yeah, the driver said supposedly to the people at the terminal that my driveway was too icy. There's no ice on my driveway, just maybe a little bit. I mean, I drive up and down it all the time like that. And there was also a UPS truck that left something at my door yesterday, and they got up this driveway fine. Now, they use the same trucks, okay? So, you can't tell me that he couldn't make it up this driveway. I did it with a small car, small Toyota. So anyway, yeah, so I come out this morning, and I'm walking up and down my driveway, and I'm gonna show you right where the bonehead left this thing. All right, this is not an accident. This is not a mistake. People make mistakes, and I understand that. This is a case of laziness. This guy, barely drove up my driveway, maybe not even 100 feet. Okay, my driveway's 600 feet long. And he gets out of the truck, and he basically throws it up against the back of a telephone pole and leaves it. Now, I have, coming home at night, there's no way I would have even saw it. All right, but you can see my driveway here. Okay, it's all crushed asphalt. He could have walked up and left it on my door, but no. You wouldn't believe where he left this thing. So fortunately I grabbed it this morning, and the whole box was soaked. You can see it here. He leaves it right here up against the pole. The whole frickin' underneath the box is soaked. All right, whipped up all kinds of moisture. So I hurry up and I took it back in the house and took the computer out right away, plugged it in, make sure everything was fine. And fortunately, like I said, the good people down at Antler IT in Pensacola, Florida, they covered up with plastic, just like I asked. So the computer worked fine. But I am just bullshit over the fact that this guy left this thing where he did. Okay? There's no way. I mean, coming in, I'm driving in this way, up the driveway. There's no way I would have saw this behind the pole. So I brought the box back down here and put it exactly where he left it. And I didn't tell him I found it yet. I demanded they come up here and find this box, just so I can kind of rip him a new asshole when he shows up. So anyway, so I'm out here Saturday morning. I'm waiting for this guy, and this is just a case of absolute laziness, because he could have left that thing, could have walked right up from the truck just like he left it at the pole, and left it right on my door like they normally do. But no, he couldn't do that. Couldn't do that. So anyway, so I'm waiting for him. Hopefully he'll be here any minute so I can take him to hell in a handbasket. But it had to have been a snowflake. There's no way that this guy is anything but a snowflake. And he's going to get 500 watts of what I think about him.